Can we get to our main point?
Well, yeah, shake my hand.
Come on, it's just a shake of the hand. I just don't want to.
But why don't you want to shake my hand?
If you just respect that, please.
I'm just asking you, why don't you want to customary to meet someone and shake their hand?
Okay, can I?
Am I that? Is it because I'm kuffar?
No.
Because I'm kuffar?
No. I just wanted to shake. Yeah, sure.
Why can't you shake off?
Because you're a man. Yeah.
So sorry, is it?
Not that.
With that, can I?
Out of respect.
Does that have anything to do with your prophet saying that women are deficient in intelligence?
No.
Or deficient in religion?
Not really, because there's a lot.
I'm just considered unclean.
No, not Jayda. A lot of Muslims. The first university was built by a Muslim woman. Education is key for Muslim women. I came here today to say that what you said, some of the stuff I agree. How? Pedophilia. No. She doesn't. What I wanted to say is, look, as a Muslim, I'm British, I'm Kurdish, yeah? Okay. My father personally, he supports PKK, which you guys are okay with, yeah? Me personally, that's another story. Now, you talked about grooming gangs, yeah? For example, Muslim grooming gangs. I don't give a damn if they're Muslim, non-Muslim. If you guys said we're going to go after all grooming gangs, besides if they're Muslim or non-Muslim, I'll be right behind you guys. If you want to go after terrorists, I will go after them. Let me tell you something. One of my mates, Musa, he's in a video of ISIS, and they want to behead him, yeah? He's in a video. ISIS is our enemy as much as they're yours.
Do you know what the fact is, darling? The fact is that you're talking about grooming gangs, you're talking about non-Muslim grooming gangs, you're talking about non-Muslim terrorists.
Yes.
Point them out to me.
And Muslim.
Point them out to me.
Oh, yeah,
no, I'm just saying to you.
Sure.
Just point them out to me because hold on a minute. Point them out to me in this country. You want to come on, or you want to join into political activism, right, against terrorism?
Yes.
I've seen one non-Muslim terror attack, which was reactive. It was that silly bugger that drove into those people at the mosque, innocent Muslims. I don't condone that. I think it's absolutely disgraceful, right? That is one act, a reaction to children being scraped off the wall of Manchester Arena, right? Not making it right, it was a disgusting act.
Exactly. Okay.
You point out to me, where are the Sikh grooming gangs? Where are the Hindu grooming gangs? From your prophet, which says that the kuffar, Allah said that the kuffar can be taken, the kuffar women and children can be taken as sex slaves.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
That is true. And we're going to get into taqiyya.
No. That's Shias. I'm a Sunni. Shias do taqiyya. I don't.
Okay. But you read the same book. You read the same book.
Yes, but in the book, nowhere does it say do taqiyya.
Yeah. No, well, hold on a minute. Taqiyya is a principle. What I'm saying is the book and the hadith, they expressly state that the Muslims are permitted to take the non-Muslims, the kuffar, women and children as sex slaves as an act of jihad. Yes, it does. Yes, let's not.
Taqiyya is done by Shias. I'm not Shia.
I know, but
Sunni following the same book.
You read the same book.
Can you hear me out?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jayda. Thank you. I heard you out. I understand. I understand every single one of you guys' concern. Yeah. You see terrorist attacks. Yes, a lot of them have been Muslims. My issue is this: can you show me a single verse in the Quran, the Hadith, and the Islamic literature where it says go and kill innocent people?
Yes, I can. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
I will cast terror into the hearts of the disbelievers. Therefore, cut off their necks and cut off every fingertip of them. That's one. That's one. That's one. There are 142. Go to Surah 5. Go to Surah 8. Go to Surah 12. They're in there. Don't come here and pretend to me that your book is any different to any other sect of Islam. I've studied the Quran. I've studied the Bible. Let me tell you one thing, and this is a fact. If you follow the Quran to the letter, you are obliged.
Which I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm an Orthodox Muslim. I follow it to the letter.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
How are you telling me I don't?
How many kuffar have you killed?
That's the point.
How many kuffar have you killed?
Because the Quran doesn't teach that.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
Listen,
Jayda, it does not.
Don't make a prat of yourself, darling, because you're starting to look really silly. You're starting to look really silly. Let me clarify, right? Let me clarify. You're starting to look really silly. If you'd have come to me and said to me, there are verses in the Quran that say kill the kuffar, and I don't agree with them, I'd have said to you, fair play. You're probably not a Muslim, you're an apostate. But you haven't said that. What you've said to me is, I'm a devout Muslim, and it doesn't say that in the Quran. Don't come over here and try and mug off people that have read your scriptures, right?
Okay, please tell me where it says go and kill.
In Surah 5.
Jayda. Let's go to Surah 5.
To Surah 5. I will cast terror into the hearts of the disbelievers.
Which disbelievers?
Strike off their neck.
One second.
The disbelievers.
Let me tell you something, Jayda. There's two types of kuffar. Yeah, two types of non-Muslims.
Hold on. Can I have, just before you say this, can I have a show of hands who's an atheist here? Because what he's about to do is he's about to say the people of the book, as in myself, the Christians and the Jews, they're not real kuffar. But if any of you are atheists, this man is about to say that you're the ones he should behead. You're the one. Go on, do it. Go on, do it. Because I know what you're going to say.
Can I speak? Allow me to speak.
Can I
You're just digging.
Hold
grave.
Please come close. Don't
You're
be far
digging
away.
yourself a grave.
There's two types. There's two types of non-Muslims.
Yeah.
They are the ones who are combatant, and there's the ones that are non-combatant. So, for example, if I'm a Muslim,
let me tell you, every single one of the non-Muslims here are combatant, and you can rely on that, son. You can rely on that.
Jayda, can I finish? Thank you. Jayda, my point is this. If I am coming, or let's suppose Hitler and Nazis are coming to Britain to attack us, we as the British people have to help our country and fight them off. That is not the same as us going to innocent Germans and saying, hey, I'm going to kill you. Why? Because I feel like it.
Okay.
So please don't get it out of context. This is my religion.
Okay, so you want to draw the parallel of Nazism. I love to do this. I love it. Right, you tell me then. Yeah? There were Nazis that were putting people in concentration camps. There were Nazis that were shooting people in the head. Innocent people.
Yes. And Jews. 6 million Jews were white.
Right? Then there were people that aligned themselves with the Nazi Party, that believed in everything the Nazi Party stood for, but they didn't do it themselves.
Okay.
Are they just as bad?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, they are just as bad.
100%.
Okay. Let me tell you what you have just admitted. You've just admitted that there are Muslims that support Islam and support the Islamic terrorists and support the atrocities that are dictated and instructed
100%.
in the Quran.
Like Anjum Chowdhury,
Right? Hold on. You're saying that the people that follow the ideology of Islam, because you've just said those who follow the Nazi ideology are as bad as the Nazis killing.
Yes.
The Muslims following Islam as an ideology are as bad as the Muslims killing because it's in the book. Yes, it is.
I've heard you.
You've just closed your own case.
Can I talk?
Do you know what you need to do?
Yeah.
You need to accept Jesus into your heart.
I already have.
You need to turn away from this barbarism.
That's Esau.
This barbarism, this barbaric ideology that you quite clearly say, that you stand for wholeheartedly. If you do, then the blood of every innocent child from Manchester Arena is on your hands. The blood of everybody on the bridges is on your hands. The blood of every single innocent person in every single Islamic terror attack is on your hands. So do you know what, sir? I'm glad you refuse to shake my hand, because there's nothing worse than someone who stands for something but is too weak to admit it. Now let me tell you, you, sir, are my enemy.
I'm not your enemy.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You know what Jesus said? Jesus Christ said, I come with a sword. I come to turn mother against son, against father against son, mother against son-in-law. Let me tell you, if you think that because we're Christians and I'm holding this cross, that you can come here, you can lie in our faces, and that you can attack our people, then you let your people know that us Christians are not to be messed with, and you picked the wrong fight. Now I suggest you go. Off you go, son.
See you next time! Make sure you have a bath! Make sure you get a wash!
God bless you all! Oh, so ladylike. I thought I was bad.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye, everyone!
Bye!
We'll see you next week!
Bye!
Look at them, they're like rabid animals.
I'm too busy.
Bye, boys and girls! Mwah. Oh, I'm gonna miss you! I'm gonna miss you all!